Okay. A message for the block people. For the Steve Minecrafts. Look, what you don't understand is that if you show a chroma colored key wheel to a freaking idiot dog and you spin it around for a bit, it's gonna time dilate it. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Michaela, right, one of my friends, was like, "Oh, I feel you, Kyle," and she just meant, "Oh, I just feel you." Like I get that. And she is a Pokemon player, and then Kyle's like, "Where?" Get it? I feel you. Where? That's stupid, but it was funny. Okay. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the stuff with Kanye. Look, bro, you're gonna look. People only see they see either in black and white or red and blue. They don't see anything else. They no, literally, they're like animals, bro. Like, shh, shh, shh. Okay. No, you have to understand this message. So, I say shh because basically having schizoid personality disorder is basically you understanding what schizophrenia is and not giving a shit. So that's basically Logan Cole Rodriguez, where he has 3 modules in his head. He has red, he has Republicans, he has Democrats in his head. Okay, those are 2 modules. That's thinking in twos. That's thinking in bipolarity. Now the third is having an outside source, which can be of your choosing. To me, I would just let everyone hack me so they all know. They can all come onto the same source. But, yeah, schizoid, you're going to have to practice being... 50% of the idiots are going to tell you that you're wrong. 50% of the idiots are going to... that believe that they're smart are going to tell you you're right. So you're going to be in this... If people are starting to call you... If you start to upgrade from bipolarity into tripolarity, that's just what schizoid personality disorder is. So essentially what you need to obelisk of the void, like I have to sell the red and the blue on the P board so they can see purple, because like I was saying, red and that kind of wavelength that starts with red kind of goes that way. I see it over there. I see blue, like xenon, neon, mint, kind of infinity colors, I call them, right here in front of me. And then over there to the right, I see like a magenta, like pink, because you can take red and you can use helium, nuclear, like you can, like the purple exists on this side too. You can see them, right? So if you're XY, I guess I'm XY or something, but they're like XX over there. Basically, I just took your Y and I took their X, and now I'm depressed. Okay, so what you have to understand is triads, right? What no dimensional color does to a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying, hey, you can still just go straight to the girl and you'll realize how you're thinking beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, so you can see me. You know what I'm saying? What you need to be doing is actually like a quantum qubit method, where you just like line it up like a pyramid, where you're just like, okay, it's a given that you're going to go to the higher exponent every single time in a diagonal way. You can build a quantum computer like that based off of triads. And yeah, so essentially you can do those calculations faster. And I'm saying, well, if you can build a triad, you know what I'm saying, like a triangle, then you can build another. Oh, that looks like an hourglass. So you can start to use triad and anti-triad quantum calculations by practicing schizophrenia, but practicing schizoid thinking, which is just telling schizophrenia it's retarded. Remember, we agreed on this middle point. So I'm saying, oh, okay, so schizophrenia is just basically more of string theory being practiced. You consider all possible realities, all these fluctuations between these qubits. So, yeah, essentially what Kanye West is going to have to practice now is basically advocating for people to constantly believe him. It's like, what if you were to play God from your perspective? Just pretend that you're Christ-like. Pretend that you're playing as Jesus. What would Jesus do? This is all you need to ask yourself. Okay, so, and look, the Amish are like in Amish paradise because I turned the other cheek. You know what I'm saying? And then well, they keep the nuns repressed. Let me tell you that. Like in some sense. Yeah. See, and then yeah. Okay. Well, look. Maybe you look into Greco-Roman stuff where hermaphroditus, I believe, something similar. It's like a reverse. What did they call it? Oedipus or Oedipus complex. Basically, it's where you like your mom. Is where Sigmund Freud is going with that. He's like, you have mommy issues. So you find a young boy and you do the same thing. Is essentially what people are doing. I'm like, be mature about it, though, bros. Ask for consent. And yeah. So when they're saying, oh, Adam and Eve, you're not seeing Steve, who in this triad. See, now look at the other triad. It might actually be, I don't know, what's a female version of Steve. Anyways, is telling these fucking idiots on this side, like, hey, look, if you turn me around, there are these idiots arguing right now. Anyways, I'm in the superposition of points. So what do you guys want to do? Is what you're asking everyone. And then they're like, I don't know. We all agreed on bit 1. And they're like, I agreed on bit 2. And you're like, God damn it, I'm in bit 3 again. Even though I just told these guys we're in bit 3. And I told these guys we're in bit 3. I guess we're in bit 6. I guess we're stuck at 6G, bros.